What's up, y'all? My name is Julian, and welcome back to my channel, Julian to the MD. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. And if you're new to my page, I appreciate you as well. Ooh, it's hot in here. It's really hot in here. It's getting a little I almost said chilly. It's getting a little toasty in here. It's getting a little toasty in here. You know what, now that I've turned the camera, I feel like I'm not even like the main focus at this point because it's a whole food bag behind me. Like I'm not even like, y'all not even here for me no more because that food hit. I'm not even here for me no more because I'm about to eat that after this video is get done filmed, okay? After this video gets done being filmed, okay? Ignore me, y'all. I'm probably gonna cut that out, but if I don't, enjoy. Okay, y'all. So as I was laying in my bed taking a break, a much needed break, deserved, but as I was laying in my bed taking a much needed break today, I decided, might as well film another YouTube video. And I'm posting one tomorrow, which is gonna be Thursday, so this is Wednesday today. I'm posting one tomorrow on Thursday. Y'all probably won't get this video till Sunday, but make sure you watch all the videos. I posted one early this week too, so yeah, or last week. This video isn't pointless like a lot of my other videos, okay? I came here with a purpose. But I was laying in my bed and I was like, you know what? I was trying to think of like some good YouTube ideas or things that I just enjoy making, and hopefully things that can help y'all out as well, because I always say, I probably don't have to say, my page is dedicated to helping students of all sorts grow and succeed. And if that's something that you feel like you need or you benefit from, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure you leave a like on the video, and make sure you leave a comment under video suggestions, all that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, but okay, like I was saying, I'm gonna do like a video series where I answer like the most commonly asked questions. I don't know why I did this, but the most commonly asked questions about college from like high school students, because I know there's probably a lot of things that y'all want to know that it would be much nicer to know before you actually get there, because a lot of stuff about college we all just learn once we get there. A lot of surprises, a lot of twists and turns that you never even thought about. So I'm gonna definitely just look on the internet, look at other videos, and figure out what are the most commonly asked questions about college so I can answer them for y'all. The camera's still in that box, but y'all know I have to grab the camera. I don't usually have the camera just sitting there. Yes, I do. What am I talking about? That's getting cut out. But in this video, I wanted to answer the question of, is school size important? Like with these videos, it's really, my opinion. So you'll always find somebody else's opinion, especially if you go on YouTube and search the internet. Like you'll always find like different opinions. But all of these videos, this series, are just gonna be my opinions on whatever questions that I choose to answer in the video. So that's just a brief disclaimer. Like, this isn't really, I feel like it's objective, but it's obviously subjective, just because like I'm answering it from my personal experience. So I'm gonna be as objective as I possibly can be, but definitely watch other people's videos as well, because I'm sure that they can offer you great insight and share their own experiences, and then you can kind of make a judgment call based on an agglutination. Ooh, okay, look at me. An agglutination of all those different viewpoints. So go ahead and get into the video. Y'all knew this part of the video was going to come sooner or later, sometimes later, but I remember this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If you're not already subscribed to my page, make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified, and turn notifications too. Okay, I don't know how to see if y'all turn them on. Y'all probably don't turn them on. Y'all probably don't care, turn them on. But if you can, if you're willing to turn them on so you can be notified when I post new videos. I post college advice, pre-med life stuff. Yeah, and I'm at Yale right now, and I'm going to be posting videos about my experience here. So make sure you subscribe and notified whenever I post a video so that you can watch the video and support me and see my experiences and hopefully take something from them. But without further ado, I'm going to get into the video because I go on rant, so I'm going to just go ahead and get into the video right now. I said that a lot of times. I'm going to get into the video. Alright, so as I said before, the question that I'll be answering in today's video is if school size matters. Now, in my opinion, school size definitely matters, and I don't think that that's really an opinion that people really differ on. I feel like the general consensus is that school size does matter because it's always been like a topic of discussion, and I feel like if it's a big topic of discussion and commonly talked about, it matters because people are, you know, kind of debating if a big school is better or a small school is better. Now, in my opinion, there are both pros and cons to big schools and small schools, and I guess I can start with some of the pros just so you know, kind of be a little positive, kind of lift it up a little bit. We gonna say the negatives for later, but I would say pros of going to a small school, in my experience, are that you are able to form better relationships with faculty members. And I'm not sure if that's important to you. It was important to me, so that's kind of why that was at the top of my list when I was thinking about whether I want to go to a big school or small school, like relationships with faculty, especially if you think that you're going to be going to like some type of like postgraduate educational program, MD, PhD, master's programs. I don't know if you need recommendations for those, but a lot of these like programs, and even like if you do things during the summer and all that, you'll need recommendations, and that is very important to have some type of relationships with faculty members that have taught you, that have mentored you, or even people who haven't like taught you or mentored you, just like organization leaders who are adults, directors of programs, all of that stuff. So that definitely was a huge factor when I was thinking about whether I want to go to a big school or a small school. Second, y'all, my camera is about to run out of space, so I need to delete some of my old videos. I'll be right back. All right, now I will share a pro that I've heard about big schools. Now, as I said, I go to a small school because that's what was best for me personally, but there are some people who thrive better at big schools, and that's really important for you to think about, and that's why I'm sharing this video with y'all. But I think pros at big schools are that I think that there is more opportunity. Of course, there'll be more organizations, there'll be more classes you can take, there'll be more, if you're interested in science, there'll be more research labs, probably have more money, all of that, more residential life to choose from, all of that, a lot of different factors. But I would say that there is like more, like it's a bigger school, so like just think of the word more. Now, a bigger variety, let's say that, like there's a bigger variety at big schools, that, you know, you can have a more, I guess, diverse choice of opportunities to take part in. Now, as far as the cons of a small school, I'll share one con, and I'm sure that there are plenty more that other people have, but just for the sake of the video, I don't want to make it too long. I want to make these kind of short, just so y'all can kind of watch them whenever you get time, and I know time is of essence, and people don't really have time to do stuff like that, so I'm just trying to get as short as possible. But a con of being at a small school, in my experience, is that sometimes it feels kind of claustrophobic, just because like you're always in like the same settings in the environment, and you see the same people all the time. So that's definitely a con of a small school. Like, it's not that bad, but sometimes you just want to kind of space out, and like being here at Yale, there's so much space, so many different buildings to just like walk around the city and all that. So that's definitely a con of a small school. Then a con of a big school, in my personal opinion, and some people may like this, and I'm sure there are some people like this, that's why I made the point that I made earlier about differing opinions and just seeking out other opinions. But a con for me would be that the classes are really big. Like, I've talked to people and some of my friends who have had classes that were like 500 people, and I think that for me that would be very distracting. Not that if I was in that situation I wouldn't pay attention, but there's just a lot more distractions that come into play when there's that many people in the room. Maybe if you come in a little later than everybody, you have to sit in the back, and the people are all in front of you playing IMVU and Sims and on their phones and all that stuff, talking, and so that's just something I really didn't want to have to deal with. So that's why I chose to go to a smaller school where my classes are at most about 25 people, and not even really that most of the time. I've had classes that have had 8-9 people in it, which I really enjoy because you get to know everybody better, you get to participate more, and just like learn and grow much more, in my opinion, than you could in a bigger class. Alright, so I'm gonna film this outro before my camera dies because it's showing me the battery signal, which isn't a good sign. So thank y'all for watching my video. I'm definitely gonna do some more of these short videos. I'm not sure how long this video is because I talk a lot, and I might have talked a lot more than a short would be, but I'm definitely gonna try to make these videos a little shorter than normal, under 10 minutes, so y'all can watch them a few at a time if possible. If that's what y'all want to do, y'all might want to do that, and that's cool too. But like I said earlier, my page is dedicated to helping students with art, so growing to succeed. If that's something that you need, or it's not working out. Okay, if you enjoyed my videos and enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. Watch my other videos. I share a lot of advice videos. That's kind of what my page is centered around. Definitely want to help people grow like I have. I definitely want to grow along with y'all. And with that said, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for the support. Go out there and be successful. Yeah. Peace out.